in the name of God, the gracious, the merciful. Have you not considered those who fled their homes, by the thousands, fearful of death? God said to them, Die. Then he revived them. God is gracious towards the people, but most people are not appreciative. Fight in the cause of God, and know that God is hearing and knowing. Who is he who will offer God a generous loan, so he will multiply it for him manifold? God receives and amplifies, and to him you will be returned. Have you not considered the notables of the children of Israel after Moses? When they said to a prophet of theirs, Appoint a king for us, and we will fight in the cause of God. He said, Is it possible that, if fighting was ordained for you, you would not fight? They said, Why would we not fight in the cause of God, when we were driven out of our homes, along with our children? But when fighting was ordained for them, they turned away, except for a few of them. But God is aware of the wrongdoers. Their prophet said to them, God has appointed Saul to be your king. They said, How can he have authority over us, when we are more worthy of authority than he, and he was not given plenty of wealth? He said, God has chosen him over you, and has increased him in knowledge and stature. God bestows his sovereignty upon whomever he wills. God is embracing and knowing. And their prophet said to them, The proof of his kingship is that the ark will be restored to you, bringing tranquility from your Lord, and relics left by the family of Moses and the family of Aaron. It will be carried by the angels. In that is a sign for you, if you are believers. When Saul set out with the troops, he said, God will be testing you with a river. Whoever drinks from it does not belong with me. But whoever does not drink from it, does belong with me, except for whoever scoops up a little with his hand. But they drank from it, except for a few of them. Then, when he crossed it, he and those who believed with him, they said, We have no strength to face Goliath and his troops today. But those who knew that they would meet God said, How many a small group has defeated a large group by God's will? God is with the steadfast. And when they confronted Goliath and his troops, they said, Our Lord, pour down patience on us, and strengthen our foothold, and support us against the faithless people. And they defeated them by God's leave, and David killed Goliath, and God gave him sovereignty and wisdom, and taught him as he willed. Were it not for God restraining the people, some by means of others, the earth would have gone to ruin. But God is gracious towards mankind. These are God's revelations, which we recite to you in truth. You are one of the messengers,